In her legislative watch, the proposed budget for the Idaho Commission on Arts is voted down, but not because of controversy over the bill itself.
Kelsey McFarland is live at the Statehouse. She explains why some lawmakers rejected the bill in an act of protest.
Well, certain members of the House say the voting down of this budget was to send a message. They say they're fed up with how lawmaking is handled at the Statehouse.
There's a group on both sides of the aisle that feels like their ideas have been stifled this entire session.
7 Democrats switched their votes on the Arts Commission budget so the bill wouldn't pass. But Representative Matt Erpelding says it's not the only reason the bill failed. 29 Republicans voted against it, too.
The GOP that decided that they're anti-appropriation and the party of no decided that that's how they were going to vote.
Whether they're education, whether they're judiciary, whether they're health and welfare, they vote against most all the budgets.
The protest votes come as a message.
A message that they don't approve of what the majority party is doing on some issues.
According to them, critical issues are being swept under the rug.
We're going to run all these silly political bills so that we can help get ourselves reelected, but when it comes time to talk heavy policy, minimum wage, whether or not we're going to help close the gap, whether or not we're going to find better ways to recruit teachers into our rural school districts, those things are all put in a drawer because they're run by the minority party.
While members of the House we spoke to say the message was clear, one representative says now is not the time to be sending such a message.
The gamesmanship doesn't work when we're down to the last 2 weeks of the session.
Now, Erpelding says the goal is not to be disruptive or to bring the legislature to a standstill. However, if these rebels continue to sway budget votes, it may be very well more than 2 weeks before the session comes to a close. Live at the Statehouse, Kelsey McFarland, KBY2 News.
All right, thank you, Kelsey.